right now is the best time to upgrade your heroes, and I'm not talking about just one or two heroes. I'm talking about all of your heroes, and the reason why is because of the Summer Jam event featuring the Dark Elixir. So 10 days, you can see here the Summer Jam Dark Boot Camp. Dark Elixir upgrade timers are 25% shorter, and then of course the Dark Elixir production, the drills are going to be faster and hold more. So one thing I am definitely going to be doing, at least for the next 10 days, is taking advantage of upgrading all my heroes, not just on my smaller accounts, but literally every account. In my opinion, if you're doing more than one hero, if you're doing two heroes, you might as well just do all of them, because it's going to be really hard at 3-star with only 3 heroes. Now, obviously, I guess you can keep the Grand Warden up if you want, but I'm personally probably just going to put him down. I did my Warden on a couple accounts during the Elixir week. Hopefully, you guys did too. The best part about the Summer Jam Dark Elixir Boot Camp is just upgrading all of your heroes, man. I would just consider doing all of them. And another thing that you should be doing in order to be getting a lot of loot, especially during the next 10 days, is going over to the Super Barracks. I believe that's what it's called. Currently, super troops are 99% off, so you can literally boost sneaky goblins for 250 Dark Elixir. Go ahead and boost the sneaky goblin and the super wall breaker. Literally just go in, delete whatever army you have, save it if you want. This is the best army right here to farm. If you don't know, sneaky goblins are still the #1 army to farm with in 2025 and beyond. 5 super wall breakers, you can fill with archers, the rest sneaky goblins, 3 jump spells, and I use 5 haste. Of course, you could bring, like, I guess if you want, quake spells. There's like multiple variations to this. You could bring like 8 quake if you want, but this is a little bit too much in my opinion. Probably just 5 haste and 3 jump. Basically just go in, find bases with a lot of loot. Don't really care about the trophies too much. Find a base that has like 1,000,000 or so loot. You can probably find pretty decent loot depending on how high. Like usually high or low trophy ranges have pretty good loot. Honestly, every single league has good loot. You just go in for the collectors, loot them. Look at this, 14,000 Dark Elixir. Go in, steal all the loot, find out where this guy's Dark Elixir storage is, send the wall breaker in here, place a jump spell, place the haste like that, send the sneaky goblins in. And if it really came down to it, you didn't want to lose trophies, you could send your sneaky goblins to go for the town hall if you really wanted to, but honestly, you don't really lose that many trophies. Once you take what you're trying to get, you know, you can try to go for these other storages too, if you really want to. Obviously, loot as much as you want. And then you pretty much just end, and you just get like massive amounts of loot the easiest way. Another thing that I'm doing too to take advantage, especially during this Dark Elixir Boot Camp, because I want to try to maximize my heroes, right? I say this every time it comes to upgrading heroes, especially on events like this. You don't really want to use hammers, especially Hammer of Heroes is 165 Clamor League medals, and the lower the Town Hall you are, the better, because the upgrades are shorter, right? I mean, honestly, it's the same thing whether you're a high Town Hall or not. But for the price of a Hammer of Heroes, right, 165, you can get 5 builder potions. 5 builder potions, and that'll be across all of your builders. So I highly recommend you purchase some builder potions, and instead of buying the Hammer of Heroes or using your books, I mean, I guess you can use a book if you really have it, but you can honestly wait, it's up to you, and just pop builder potions, man. You'll speed through all these levels. Obviously these lower level heroes go by pretty quick. Now another thing that we are doing, and if you guys want to take advantage of this with us, you can. This is the clan we're currently running it in, but what we're going to be doing in this Termination clan is we are going to be having all of our heroes down. You can see I'm putting all my heroes down pretty much. Yeah, literally every single one is down, and we're going to be doing wars with all of our heroes down. So I wonder how many other clans are doing this. BD War 24, is this the 24th clan? Holy. But yeah, we're going to be doing wars with no heroes. The reason why we're doing it in this clan though is because you don't really want to mess up our current streaks in our top clans. So we have a couple clans here. I'll show you guys the main one, which was originally what I was on, the sub 2 Terminator one. We really don't want to lose our, mess up our war log or win streak that we have going on here. We have a pretty good clean log. And then the other one was the Code Termi clan, which is the second clan, by the way. And if you guys want to join the clan, we're looking for members all the time. We need town level 17s in the main clan. Pretty much everybody else goes to like the second clan. Well, we need 17s in the second clan too. Honestly, it's getting to the point where we just need every single kind of town hall. But same thing with this. We don't want to ruin our war log. Pretty much what we're doing to take advantage of the Summer Boot Camp or Summer Jam Dark Elixir Boot Camp is just doing wars with all of our heroes down. We're kind of expecting not to really win, because attacking with no heroes is kind of hard. Heroes are kind of everything in the current meta anyways. Yeah, at least we can get ores, at least we can get win bonuses. Maybe we'll, you know, try to snipe some bases, go for, you know, I guess try our best and get our stars, but we're probably gonna lose. So knowing that, you know, you kind of just gotta accept the loss, but at least we can kind of get some ores and some loot while we're upgrading our heroes, and that way we can take full advantage of the Summer Jam Dark Elixir Boot Camp, bro. I think that's pretty much all the tips I have. Covered looting, I covered the builder potions, doing them all at once, doing wars while heroes are down, and I think that pretty much covers it, man. Now, the thing I want to kind of end the video off on is, so a lot of people ask me, I mentioned this at the beginning, but if you're upgrading more than a hero or two, especially when you're not in CWO and you're not maxed, the best thing to do, quite frankly, is just do them all at once, in my opinion, man. That's just like the fastest way to do them. Do some sneaky farming, play on like another account if you really want to, you know, play the game, but, you know, try to take advantage of the summer boot camp, man. 25% off. You know, maybe some people think it's not a lot, but on top of that, you know, if we do get hammer jam, which we should later on this year, you'll get insane progress, man. That's how I was able to max all my accounts. Now I usually rush all my accounts. I haven't really been playing on my lower ones that much, but I'll show you guys my second account. Right, last hammer jam, I believe this is like a town hall 15, and it's like a fully max 17. It was like super rushed, and I was able to get it to max 17 simply by just taking advantage of like events like the hammer jam. Every time there's like a metal event, I always try to take advantage of that. Any kind of boost, any kind of thing that's free, even just taking advantage of it. Also, you know, clan games is also happening too, so make sure you max clan games, that we can get the hero book as well, and the Rune of Elixir if you max your 4,000 points. I recommend just taking advantage of everything. It shouldn't really take that long to do clan games. I'm probably going to do clan games this month too, even though I think I made a video talking about how clan games needed a rework, and you know, they should add ores into it. But yeah, man, don't forget to take advantage of the 99% off super troops, and yeah, man, just do all your heroes. Use builder potions. I have a bunch of raid medals here. Ooh, I had 2,000. I didn't even realize that. I might have to spend my medals here pretty soon. I made a video talking about spend your medals at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna be buying, well, actually I don't need builder potions because this account's pretty much maxed. The only hero that I can do on this account here, this is my second account, is the Minion Prince. But realistically, I don't really think I'm still gonna keep a builder on him, but I'm not really gonna rush that much on this account. But one account I'm probably gonna try to take advantage of during this event is my Clash with Term account, which is my third Town Hall 17 account. And this one is, you can see I clearly rushed it, but strategically. So if you look at it at face value, you'll see here, it doesn't really look that bad. It just pretty much looks like a Town Hall 16, brand new Town Hall 17, but it was pretty rushed. It was like Town Hall 14. You can kind of tell. I think that it, oh, actually, I don't really think you can tell anymore. This looks like a brand, oh, you can see the Tesla. It's Town Hall 14, but I pretty much almost unrushed it all, man, just by taking advantage of in-game events, builder potions, you know, all the free stuff. So yeah, man, hopefully these tips can help you. Hopefully you guys can get your heroes up a decent amount for the 10 days that we have the Dark Elixir Boot Camp. Genuinely use those builder potions. I recommend joining a clan if you want to join my clan. Like I said, the clan name is Termination. I'll go to it real quick so you guys can see. We would love to have you. We're just doing wars, trying to get ores during the event, and trying to, you know, get our heroes up, man, because at the end of the day, heroes take a while, so the sooner the better. Anyways, hopefully you guys get all your heroes maxed during the event. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Until then, I'm out. Peace.